Hi, this is Rich, WB5YBZ. Thanks so much for watching. I had played with my FTDX10 this weekend, the RTTY contest, and I found out that I could send and receive RTTY on decoding and also sending with my just the rig alone. Not any software on the computer, not using my computer, just FTDX10. And it worked pretty good. The only difficult was a little bit of trying to tune it, but before too long it was getting easier and easier, and you got it all in there. I think it worked about 40 contacts. So let me go over and show you my setup on the rig. Thanks so much for watching. If you give me a thumbs up, boy, it sure helps me out with YouTube. So let's go on over to the radio. All right. Here's how to do radio teletype. First of all, you have to make sure you have radio teletype lower, L. And then let's just go over here just for the fun of it and let me show you the radio settings. And I'm in the mode RTTY. And I'm going to go straight up. Now if you notice, everything is in yellow. That's the default. Okay, now that way they got that all set up. I want to show you that I did put a message in there. For an example, when you hit memory, you're going to see a flashing record here, REC. And this is what I put in. My call sign space, my call sign, not anything else. That's it. And then I hit enter. All right. Let's see, back. Now I'm going to hit memory, number 2. And I have 599, OK for Oklahoma, OK for Oklahoma, and that's it. Now, sometimes they might say something and I'll just say thank you, but I hardly ever say thank you. Now, if you look at the M and S lines, we have to line up the signal on those two lines. There's two peaks. There's an M for mark and S for space frequencies, or S and M. And we need to get the peaks in there. So let's go over here, and it's in the radio teletype L, and I'm gonna put this on 3 kilohertz just for the fun of it. Let me back this up, show you what I did. I don't want y'all to miss anything. So 3 kilohertz, it was on 500 kilohertz. Now I'm gonna put it on 3 kilohertz. A little wider signal up here on this little scope thing, but you can see you might see other stations on there as well. So we're going to zoom in as close as our camera will let us on this M and S, and we're going to find a station. I'm going to be tuning. Let's back it up so you can see the red arrow of the cursor there. So I have it on fine, so it's going to take. Can you see those twin peaks? It's awful hard to see on the camera, but you might see it on the computer screen. I have to line that up first. Now that's close. I'm going to hit the function knob. I'm going to hit decode. There. Okay, we got it. Good one. Let me see on my WB6I. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit my message. I'm not going to send anything yet. He's still communicating with, I guess. Okay, now we'll try it. There. See that? He's calling me. He's giving me 59 California, and then my call sign. Now I'm going to send him 599 Oklahoma, Oklahoma. And it goes off automatically. Thank you, he says. And so we made contact. Wasn't that easy? If you notice, we're getting some lotto QR Mary from other stations. So I'm going to hit this, and I'm just going to hit 500 hertz. And that knocks a lot of that slack off on the other stuff. I'm listening for WT9U. So I'm going to hit. He came back to me. Indiana. He says, thank you. And we made contact. Well, there you go. It's sort of interesting to watch what you can do with an FTDX10. Both send and receive radio teletype. It's really neat. And something you might think of, if you just have the rig and not a monitor, you might want to get you maybe a magnifying glass or something, because those are a little bit hard to see. Or if you have a monitor, I'm sure it's a lot easier to see. And I might be getting one of those before too long. I've only had this about 6 weeks. I'm just learning things about this FTDX10, and it's a wonderful radio. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. If you could give me a thumbs up, that helps me out with the YouTube a whole bunch, and I sure appreciate it. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.